Okay, now let's see.
Get your tire stand. Get your tire as best as possible. Tighten it. Make sure it's nice and tight. Pick up the tire here. One hand here, one hand here. Spin it around quick. Keep your hand in here. Put it down nice and easy like that. Some more soap. You got the soap in there. You got your hammer. You can let the soak in for about 30 seconds, a minute. Helps it out a little bit. Get your hammer. Strike it right here. Nice and easy. Once it's down a little bit, pull on your valve stem so it doesn't hold it on. Just a few more reps. Once it's down that much, push down on your foot. It should come right out. Put your rim. Side as well. Tire. Save the flaps. The flaps cost money, try not to rip them. Put your tire down. What you want to do, separate this from each other. Make sure there ain't no metal.
Metal?
No,
Metal being there?
Yeah. Sometimes it'll stick from the tire or something, or there'll be a screw in there. So when you put the new tube in, it won't puncture it. Nothing? You go on your tire now. Look to see if you don't have any big nails sticking out.
So we can check if that's still good?
The tube?
Yeah.
You can put air in it, but see if it holds. But it's just better always to change it. Because you put an old tube in it for $4, you put the thing back in the truck and it'll be leaking so slow you won't even know, you know? You'll get down the road, you might have to call service truck. You got a flashlight? Check the inside of your tire for any the wires sticking out from the tire or nails that we can catch from the outside. You don't see nothing? Just run your hand through it because you might not feel it. You run it through nice and slow. You want to poke yourself. Check the walls. You always want to check the tire for weather cracks. You don't want to put air in there and it'll bust on you. You know, this is weak. It's not weather cracks. Check your thread. There's no cracks on it. So what you want to do? The easiest way for me, I've seen, put the new tube in, so place that on there, like that.
No battery. Dismiss.
Grab yourself a new tube.
Okay.
Put the garbage in the garbage right here. Now you got things right around everywhere. And get a socket and tighten these up. You got a wrench? I think it's 11/16. It's too big here. This size is good. This size is 17 mil. Tighten it, you know, until it stops turning on you. Don't tighten it too tight because you'll just rip the rubber underneath. See like that is just fine. Tube. This is always facing towards you when you put it in. The inner tube. Inner tube in there. Try to shove it in it like as straight as possible. See how it's going in? Like this. Try to shove that in as best as possible, like that. Get your flap. The flap has the hole from the old one. And there like that. And your feet, all that in. Make sure it tucks in there real nice. Done, it should be flush like that. See? And if it's not, sometimes these are a little bit bigger. It's okay to put a little bit of air in the tube, just a little. You don't want to put too much because when you're trying to put the ring on, it won't go on. See, for mounting the tire, you want this always facing towards you. See how it is? You set the rim up like this, place it close to it. Like this. You're going to bring it down. You're going to fit it to position right there. You're going to hold the valve stem until it goes in here. You're going to want to put it on as straight as possible. Because when it airs up, you don't want it to bend and bust. Work your way in. Don't have to force it down because you don't want the tube to pop out. That down like that. Make sure everything's down and secure. You grab your ring. You grab your tire hammer. Always put the ring on directly across from the valve stem. Step on it. You always lock one side first. Step on it, you can try to stomp it. Sometimes it gets too hard. So, on this side, just give it a quick hammer. Make sure the whole ring is locked in. Once it's locked in, you want to give it just two taps right there, so come back and lock it up.
Then you want to air it up, that's it.
After you're done with that, you want to air this up either on the trailer or in the air cage. You'll never want to air this up without that, because this ring can pop off and hurt somebody. And that's it.
That's it. Let's stop.
Yeah.